like this and come under like so. Carve back up over the top, down over the top, and then in at the same piece of rock underneath. All blocks, one on each side, and some daring individual would then carve out the heel from beginning to end.
Ideal for carving stone tools. Revlon is also strong. This unique feature allowed the statue to
Stay up, baby, you're good.
the ceremonial pedestal called It's a belief that Charlie Love has found could well be based on fact.
There have been 3 different experiments to try and move a moai, a replica, of an 8-ton statue by rocking it from side to side, refrigerator-style method, and moving it forward. His experiment on the island moved a 9-ton statue about 4 meters, that's about 12 feet or so. Used another method. Moving the statue vertically, we put him on 2 long logs, rabbited him in, and then moved the whole contraption on rollers. It took 25 people and 1 rope to move this 9-ton statue 132 feet. That's roughly 40 meters. We did it in 2 minutes. Joanne Van Tilburg tried a 3rd method. Having the statue prone, placed on a wooden sledge, she skidded it along with ropes and a few pry bars, using 65 people to move it about 100 feet. And then, in 2000, I discovered something that would put all of these methods in doubt.
Excavating the ancient roadbeds for the first time, Charlie Love provided scientists with valuable new insight on how the Rapa Nui might have moved the moai from quarry to Ahu.
Outside the curbstones, we find post holes. They are not mathematically spaced. Then we have the curbstone. Then as we cleaned the roadway off, we discovered where I'm standing is actually a flat shoulder and long and narrow. And we could, in fact, if they were some 20 feet or 7 meters long, attach one end inside the contraption with the statue on it, and then have a number of us push down using the curbstones as a fulcrum. Not only do we lift slightly the contraption, but if we put, then, like a reverse oar, we move the handle only this high, and somewhere in this zone, along both sides of the curbstones, what would happen if we took the same hardwood long pole, attach it to the contraption? That's more likely.
Charlie Love's theorizing was just one example of how local Rapa Nui legend. It is also said that the ancestor's spirit could only enter the moai once the eyes were
almost whole eyes. If
That's our number ahead that we have found very close to the eye and we tried. And I was really thrilled to see this enormous person's face with eyes. This was something very, very special to all of us.
peaceful, productive, and flourishing society prospered on Easter. During this tranquil period, many customs evolved into a unique expression of Rapa Nui culture, such as kai kai. Although it resembles the children's string game, Cat's Cradle, kai kai is really the traditional way islanders remember their history, through chants and legends.
Information about them. There's photos of the ancient Nero, the old princesses with their tattooed faces. The make marks in the forehead like a crown, or here like rings.
To reconnect with the traditional Polynesian body art of his ancestors, Tito studied tattooing in the Marquesas, one of the few places.
Whether you were a warrior, fisherman, or farmer. It represents my family. This is God, Makimaki, the creator of the island. My mother, my father, my dead brother, my sister Roxana, my sister Laura, my sister Jenny, me, my sister Cecilia, the last, and these are my guardians. Here is my clan, called Ugamokomai. Each tribe in the island has its own symbol.
Revolved around the royal clan's distribution of the island's wealth.
There's a part of my date graph that I'm particularly interested in, and that's the part between 1450 AD and 1500, the very peak, where there might have been as many as 16,000 people on Easter Island. They're busy cutting their trees, they're using them to move the statues, they've been doing it for several hundred years. And someone stands up on the top of Terravaka and looks out and says, the trees aren't going to last.
Christmas Day, our son was leaving the customers. My son made his flight. I'm the See that function in the distance? It's digital picnic. Your personal tour guide on the desert trees. Here on Discovery HD Theater. That's right. For this land of dunes, there's no much like sand. Find David and not with David Yetman. Join him on The Desert Speaks, Fridays at 8 on Discovery HD Theater.